got the Hillbenders in from Missouri. For those of you that saw them at the Bluegrass Festival, they're back in town. And to get things warmed up, we have our own local superstar from the Gold Mine Pickers. Let's make him feel welcome again on this stage, Lukas Simpson.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to hear the Hillbenders. I listen to the ground, tears and feet, turn my frown into something sweet, and painted it bold for the world to read. Last winter was cold, blossomed in the spring. You had me in your hold, swept me off my feet, and you painted it bold for the world to read. Yeah, the city had a flood of a watery eyes when the sun they loved didn't say goodbye. Turned to golden red, filled up the sky with the words you said. I don't want this crown on my heart of greed. The answer be found, there's blood to bleed, and it's painted bold for the world to read. Last winter was cold, it blossomed in the spring. You had me in your hold and you swept me off my feet, and you painted it bold for the world to read. Yeah, the city had a flood of a watery eyes when the sun they loved didn't say goodbye. Turned to golden red, painted the sky with the words you said. Yeah, the city had a flood of a watery eyes when the sun they loved didn't say goodbye. It turned to golden red and painted the sky with the words you said. Next that's a song called City Had a Flood. It's written by a good friend of mine, Benjamin Ezra. He's a folk singer from Chicago. He's 6'6". He doesn't play basketball, but he's very tall. So I'm just up here. I'm just going to play a lot of songs by a lot of people that I like. And so here's one by a group called The Samples. It's called Buffalo Herds and Windmills. In the old days when the wheels went round and round, through a wagon trench I called this home. Out here on these new trails we blaze, watching buffalo herds and windmills sway. Still these paths do run wild. Now a wagon paths make roads of miles. Did the wealthiest always get there first? They could afford to journey on and on. Amazed at what we've come from and found along the way. The wheels don't turn much different, only the roads have changed. Have changed. A freeway never seemed so strange, rushing back and forth from a light I can't explain. In the old days when the wheels went round and round, through a wagon trench I call this home. Watching buffalo herds and windmills sway. Watching buffalo herds and windmills sway.